Hello, Good Friday afternoon, 3:41 p.m. I ran to the store. I'm just leaving the dollar store. Now I got to run to Salisbury to the bank because I called them and I asked where my debit card is. They said they mailed it out 6 weeks ago. Bull crap. And I'm kind of P.O. at them anyway, people. I would do it tomorrow. But they close tomorrow. The one in Salisbury. So I gotta run to Salisbury now. They make me one up with different numbers on it. It's kind of trying to rain a little bit. You know, a mist of rain. I wish them people in Washington, D.C., Democrats and Republicans that's in the White House, do something about these blankety-blank spam calls. I done got 20. It's only 3:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I cuss them out every time they call. They still keep calling back. I know God don't like me to do it. They gonna cause me to have a heart attack. I was thinking on getting on 65. But since it's raining a little bit, I don't know. I guess I can do it. I drive the same speed on here I do I-65. I don't drive 70 to 80. I drive around 60. You know, and not breaking the speed limit. You know, these banks, no matter what bank it is, Capital One, Chase, all of them, they want you to really get mad at them. See, all my bills go to my post office box. They don't come to my house address. I know I still have to call all those people. Now I have to call all of them and give them the new account number. You know, I got to call the cell phone company. Got to call my automobile insurance company. I got to call three or four different people. I have to call StreamYard. I gotta call and see, look up on the internet and see if they got a phone number. I'd say my debit card expires last day of this month. guess that ice cream won't melt that much, because it's usually hard as a brick anyway when I get it home. I got my big ham in the bottom of the ice box. You know, took it out of the freezer, so it should be pretty well thawed out by the time Turkey Day gets here. I'm gonna have ham. I did forget pineapple. So that means I'm gonna have to buy me some pineapple. Hello, R.M. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Well, I wasn't going to come live until probably later on the night. But since I have to run to Sellersburg to the bank, I should have called before. But I can't remember. They always mail out your debit card 6 weeks before the expired date, which is the last day of this month. I still ain't got it. That makes me mad, and I told that lady. 'Cause that's the home office, too. I said, I'm mad at you all. So why you mad, Mr. Cartwright? I said, I would go to the bank tomorrow, but you closed that one and another one on Saturday because you opened that stupid one in New Albany. That is stupid. You should never have one that close to Salisbury or Jeff. I said, you made a bunch of your customers mad. Well, a train must get ready to come through. I see the arms down. There it goes. I've been watching a bunch of videos today. I'd rather do it on my computer, but on certain videos, I will go to my TV and watch it. Now we're in a little town, Henryville. I think that's about the night. I start by the thing on it. I use it next month. There's a new Circle K truck stop. That's the first time I seen a Circle K as a truck stop. Hope they got plenty of room to park your 18-wheelers or motorhomes. I see on the news, people, that one of Mr. Trump's appointees turned it down because he's in trouble. Man, I was up to 90. No. I'm no teenager anymore. I don't hot rod. That was at the 19-mile marker, people, that I got on. Going Smokey the Bear northbound. If y'all don't know it, Indiana State Police is testing out a Chevy Tahoe, or however you pronounce it, as a police vehicle. Man, I'd be mad. Because I seen those Durangos and Tahoes and the 4 SUVs. They don't go that fast. That's bad when you can get a Volkswagen or a Kia and you go faster in the police vehicle. Range Rover, I think Ford Motor Company should come back out with Ford Crown Vic, the same size. Because I know some of the police department use a Ford Taurus. I've seen them. There ain't no room in it if you're over 6 foot tall. It's made for little people. You all seen some of them Smokey the Bears? They over 6 foot tall. Except the ladies, but you got some ladies that's over 6 foot tall. There's 3 truck stops right here at Memphis, Indiana. You got the Luz, the Pilot, and Thornton's at the 16-mile marker of I-65. Diesel fuel with credit card is $4, cash is $3.94. I think it's highway robbery. Pallet is $4.01 for diesel fuel. But January the 20th, people, the price of gasoline, diesel fuel, heating oil will go back down. I don't like going this fast. It scares me. I gotta slow down. I don't like going 75 miles an hour. Sorry. Since I know I got Smokey the Bears watching my YouTube channel, especially when I'm out on the road like this. Because they watch a whole lot of YouTube people, especially if you live in Bakersfield, California. They watch those YouTube people out there in Bakersfield, California, that does live stream like RD on the Scene, Kern County Crime Watchers, A1 Media, White T-Shirt Media. They watch them. Really at 3:57 a.m., but 90 to 100 out here. Because I was crazy when I was young. But I'm old, heart attack, diabetes, high blood pressure, on a fixed income. I don't want to wreck my car. You know, I don't want to get any speeding tickets, you know. That's how, you know, it scares me. Especially here comes a pickup truck with a fifth row camper. That's not too bad. But when you pull a trailer behind your car or SUV, it scares me. Fifth wheel trailer like that is not too bad. Even these 18-wheelers scares me, and I used to drive one. You know, the older you get a little scared because you don't want to go to the hospital, have a wreck, hurt somebody, hurt yourself, hurt your family. You know, I just don't want to die. But I got somebody as my co-pilot. That's God. God is my co-pilot, people. That's what I like. God is my co-pilot. Right now I'm doing 65 miles an hour. Exit 9. Taco Bell. Well, does Salzburg have a Subway? I got a card that I can get $100 worth of food, but I don't think Salzburg got a Taco Bell. I mean a Subway. Sorry. I wish I had a computer, people. I can't afford one. I can't make payments on it. I got one more payment left next month, and then it'll be paid off. I might wait and see. I still like to have a desktop. A desktop computer is a whole lot cheaper than a laptop. If you get everything that I want, which they said a gaming computer, it's cheaper to get a desktop. I've driven over my 50 miles for the day. Because if you drive under 50 miles a day, people, your insurance will be a little bit cheaper. Check with your automobile vehicle insurance and see if you get a discount for driving under 50 miles a day. I'm lucky if I drive 100 miles a week. The most miles I've driven in a month is payday. You know, the first and the third. You know, I use this one card to go get me a bunch of 24 pack of Pepsi Zero, which for some reason Walmart in Scottsburg is out. Clarksville Walmart is out. You know, it makes me mad. This car in front of us, this Jeep, is from Salem, Indiana. It says 88. That means it's Washington, Salem area. Salem, Indiana. It used to be, before they start putting numbers on the bottom, it used to be like 88R, 88D, you know, R for Republicans and D for Democrats. My dad's license plate was Tennessee 13. C was for Charlestown. S was for Salisbury, and J was for Jeffersonville. I forget what New Albany was. That was that long ago. But people, I do watch a whole lot of YouTube, like HOAs, like Yellow Cat and all them people. Number one, I wouldn't buy me a house in the HOA. I couldn't have chickens. I couldn't paint my house the color I want. I can't do this. You can't put up a CB antenna. You know, that makes me mad. So I'm here at the Salisbury Bank. It's 4:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to run in, people. It'll probably take 10 minutes. So I'll be back. Hold the fork down, RM. Oh. I need to get me a pickup truck because I'm having trouble getting out of this car. It's just too close to the ground. Oh. I'm back. I don't know what time it is. It didn't take them long to make it, but, you know, since I don't get out, I don't get to talk to that many people. My son, if he was in here, he done cussed me out. It's 4:26 p.m. Now I'm trying to find my seatbelt where I can put it in the buckle. I guess Monday I called Cricket. I could do that tomorrow, I believe. Give him my new debit card number. I'll wait until Monday to call my insurance company and give them the new number. Man, look at this traffic. See, Salisbury got a Wendy's and a Taco Bell, Burger King. Behind the Burger King is Indiana State Police Post District 45. They got a McDonald's, Coffee Crossing. They got Ivory Tech right here at the stoplight. In case you all decide to move to this area, you know about where Ivory Tech is. There's an Air Force veteran in front of me. Yeah, on this new card, you know, you just touch it on these new gas pumps and grocery store where you just run it over top of it and it just scans or whatever. You don't have to run it through the machine. Which, if you all out there, let me know how that works, because it's new to me. That's a Buick. My dad loved Buicks. Back when I was young, people, my dad had I think it was a 1959 Buick. It had wings on it, if you know what I'm talking about. Until my dumb blankety-blank brother hit a little Christmas tree, no more than an inch in diameter. It put a big V in it. And I was in the back seat. It threw me up to the front seat. My brother's not a perfect angel. He's a thief. He takes advantage of old people. I like to listen to music, but YouTube will get me on copyright music. So people, I will be live Sunday between 7 and 9 p.m. with Bob Joyce, the preacher. $2.99 here. I think Scottsburg is $2.80, $2.89. This is the wrong time of day to come through Sellersburg. Because people comes from Louisville across the West End Bridge. I guess you call it the Sherman-Minton Bridge. It's the double-decker bridge. There goes the Jeep. I like to have a Jeep Gladiator, a new one. Standard shift, blue. The bed liner spray in, and underneath, I guess you call it Z-Bart on the bottom, and your wheel wells and stuff like that. But I'm not rich. That's the only thing I can dream of. There's a 911 center on the right. So when you call 911, it goes into this building on the right that I just passed. They dispatch the police departments for Clark County, the fire departments for Clark County, the ambulance for Clark County out of that building. I forget where they dispatched the Indiana State Police. I think Versailles in the, which I think is up around Madison, up in that area, I believe. This is Highway 403 to the right. It takes you into Charlestown. Boy, ice cream's high, people. I think I spent around $7, $8 for a gallon of ice cream. That's the second one this month. So This place you see on the right, those concrete stacks, that's where they make concrete. You get in those bags of concrete. I don't know how far they go over the United States by truckloads of that cement dust, so I know they go to Ohio because I always ran with a few of them back 20 years ago. People, it shows it's 45 degrees outside here in southern Indiana, the county of Clark County. I'll probably watch tonight Megan Fox, the writer, and the Umbrella Guy. Got a little bit of water on my left in the fields. Somebody's out there must be hunting Rudolph. There's an Avalon Motel, but I think you rent them by the month. Back when I was younger, me and my number 2 wife, or whatever she was, that's where we spent New Year's Eve at, back in that motel room. Me and a guy named Eddie Dreyer and his girlfriend Eleanor. Because Eddie used to work for Wolf Glass. I don't know if Eddie still works for Wolf Glass or what. I don't know. Somebody had court in Scott County this morning. I expect a video to come out about it, because he was threatened by JJ and Michael Kaiser people. Man, you don't want to come here to Indiana and start your bull crap, because these cops over here won't put up with your bull crap. Like you do in Kentucky, JJ. A fire truck, I think that's Henryville fire truck, or Salisbury, I don't know which. 31, and I think it's Henryville. I know the kitty cat's gonna be comfortable. When I get back home and park the car, they would get underneath it and have the heat from the engine. But since I got that heat lamp up on my porch and I got a tarp on part of it, I got to put the rest of the tarp up to cover the front of my porch to help to keep the cold air. Because I take care of my kitty cats. They're like my children, people, just like you. You love your dogs. But McGee is doing a little bit better. He's eating a little bit better. It's probably time to give him some more medicine in his milk. He's sitting on that stool in the bathtub. I showed you that in the video the other day. Those little speed bumps in the median. Coming up on Memphis, Indiana. If you take a left up there, it'd take you over towards I-65 and the truck stop. Not here at this road, the next intersection, not this one. Right here, you make a left right here, you make a left, it'll take you over towards I-65 and the 3 truck stops. And Pepsi Cola, I am mad at you. The one that does dollar store there in Scott County at 35631 in Leota Road. There ain't no zero Pepsis in the store or in the cooler. I had to get me a regular Pepsi, you dumb, ignorant Pepsi people. That's the same thing when I go to Walmart. No Pepsi Zero in cans in a 24-pack. What kind of blankety-blank business you're running? Maybe they get some Pepsi Zeros at Walmart by December the 1st. Your young people that's out there probably watching it at home, when it's raining and it's cold, reduce your speed. It's not freezing temperature until it gets down in the 30s. You can hit black ice. I don't care how good a tires you got. I don't care if you got a 4-wheel drive. If you hit black ice or there's snow out there, people, you is still a wreck. I've driven 4-wheel drives and those 6x6s, Army vehicles. It don't care if you're ice or snow, you're still gonna wreck. Even during the daytime, young people, if it's raining, snowing, or foggy, turn your headlights on. Reduce your speed. Because you was to hit your brakes, what little rain we got out here, you could slide. Take it from the old man. And another thing, people, if you see it, you hear it, you report it. Of a woman abuse or child abuse, please report that. Because there is women getting abused. I know, man, there's a few of you men gets abused. See, I stopped to let the rescue truck out. If I was, it's probably first responders, EMTs, and probably paramedics on it. Well, it looked like they're going towards 65. See, that person driving that rescue truck, he or she will remember a plight I was, but that's what you're supposed to do. That's Seville High School, elementary and junior high. You get cold real easy. Your feet, as Yoakum said, it's Foot Friday. Yoakum is kin to Dwight Yoakam. Maybe a cousin or a brother. You know. There's Browntown Road. I guess my ice cream being in the car, in the trunk, there's no heat gets in the trunk. So it's probably like an ice box back there. But during the live stream, people, you get to see the road, how it looks around here, in case you decide you want to move, you know, like it. You know, you go to those real estate sites, you know, like Truly or True-Lot, Zillow, you know, see what property go for. You know, them homes, like my house that I live in, and the property that I got would be worth $2 to $5 million in California. Is what it'd be worth if this house and property I got would be in California. So if you want to move to California, we'd be glad to have you here in Indiana. Say if you sold your house for, say, in the millions, you can come here to Clark County. I know what the prices of the houses are and land. For $500,000, people, you could buy you a pretty good sizable property. If you don't mind living out in the country. So that way you live out in the country, people. You can have you some chickens and roosters, billy goats, cows, you know, if you like to have something like that. But living out in the country, people, those for eggs is better when you get in the grocery store. But you got to build you a good hen house where the raccoons won't tear the fence up. That's where I messed up, people. There goes a pickup truck with, I say, a horse trailer. See, I done get tongue-tied. Turn my four-way flashers on, or I could check my mailbox. Since I don't have my coat collar in here. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. People, I've been living here 7 years. Why do I get people's mail that hasn't lived here over 7 years? That name rings a bell. I just tear it up and throw it in the garbage and burn it. Move on, Blackie. Get back up on the porch. See, they're all coming out here running. It's midnight. Hi, Mama. See, there's Mama Blackie. This is all her grandbabies. There's another her grandbaby. There goes LB, that's her daughter. There comes Kelly, the calico cat. There's Snowball. There's Pretty Girl, the gray one with the white spot. That's another of Blackie's daughters. Hi, Snowball. There's January. That's another daughter of the Blackies. What? I love you too. I got you all some special treats. I'm going to put it in my pocket, people. But I can't carry all the food in. Got me some rabbit food. You all gonna be on the porch? Hello, Midnight. Come on, Kelly. There's another one. I haven't figured out. There's Squeaky. Got a squeaky voice, don't you? Come on, move. I got a heat lamp out there for him. See, I got this, but I might to bring it out. There's Midnight, the black and white one. His daddy's dead. The dog pound came across the road. The way Scott County is, they got a kill shelter. No more than 24 hours. So, I gotta let you go, people. I gotta take a gallon of milk in and all this, so I'll catch you later. I love you. God bless you all.